What's going on, everybody? It's Monkey Farm. I'm here on Hermitcraft. I'm actually back over by the skull. I came back to get some supplies for some things and stuff because I'm going to be building stuff today. We are going to finish our new shop in the new Hermit Town, and it's going to be pretty sweet. And I'm going to need your help. I'm going to ask you guys some specific things that you'll see. I'm going to ask you guys to contribute, not money, just words and stuff. It's going to be fun. You're going to like it. I think it'll be fun, and I think it'll be fun to have everybody contribute and participate. And I hear a skeleton sneaking up on us. And what else? Yeah. So on top of it being fun, and on top of you being able to help contribute in the fun, it should be fun for the other hermit crafters as well. And I'm hoping that I'm hoping to get everybody over to my shop. And it's not going to be an expensive shop, so everybody will be able to shop at my shop. It's currently called Monkey Mart, but we're going to give it a new name. I am collecting squid balls. I have a reason for that. It's been a while since we've been in the skull, huh? It's been a long time. So I have 26. I probably don't need that many, but just because I'm way over here, it's not that I can't find squid over in Newtown, but I just happen to be here. And these little rivers, the squids just go crazy around these little rivers. It's a perfect place to catch all of them, kill them. Yeah, so we're going to have some fun. I'm going to collect some more supplies. I've made a bunch of blue wool, or not made, I went over and sheared a bunch of blue wool and red wool and some white, and I got some accidental ones that I don't think I'm going to use, but just going to finish gathering some supplies here, and I will see you all back over at the new town. Alright, we're back at our lovely shop. And thank you all for reminding me this is actually Corralis's fried chicken, not King Daddy D-Max. And actually, now that I think about it, I mean, if you look at it, it's very Corralis-y style. So I was just confused by the sign. Not free sailor. Oh, that meant King Daddy D-Mac can't have any chicken. Okay. So anyway, I just misread the sign. I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, and another thing which might be a problem, but as you can tell, there's really no more space available in the area, so this was kind of like the only shop space open. We are not doing food, so if we are in the restaurant area, they're just going to have to live with what we are doing. They're going to have to live with it. I think they'll like it, though, and I'm hoping we can get everybody here. So what we are going to do today, I had a sub of mine, not last video, 2 videos ago, or at some point when I mentioned I might come over here and do a shop. I'll put the little thing on the screen. We are going to do a bad advice shop. Yeah, that's right. And guess what? The first piece of bad advice is don't charge nothing. That's basically what I'm going to be charging. Well, I'm going to charge something. I'm going to let people put whatever the heck they want in the payment system, and they're going to get some bad advice for whatever. I mean, I don't care if they have a piece of grass. They can throw that in there, and they're going to get paid with some bad advice. And let me tell you, this is where you guys are going to help come in, because I want all of you to participate and give me some bad advice to give all the other hermits. And hopefully, obviously, I'm going to fill out. I'm going to do a few of these on my own to give you some examples a little bit later in the video once we've built all this. So that'll give you kind of an idea of what I'm looking for. But in the meantime, think about it and enjoy the video. So, for some reason, I only have 1 water on me, so I think there's some water up here. I can come steal. Yep. Steal some of that. And then do some of this. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I want to put water there, water there. Pretty much like a water in each corner. We're going to do that. Do I want it on this level or do I need it lower? Let's see. What are we going to do here? Let's see. Oh, and I also need to get rid of the extra blocks of water. I probably need to get rid of some of my inventory that I brought over here, because I know how you guys love when I have full inventory. I brought a lot of stuff over here that is going to be useful. So we've got some wool. We're going to make a huge storefront sign. Alright, so what we're going to do, we are going to point a hopper down and then point some hoppers into it. So that one hopper right here will be the one we're going to use. I should probably get rid of this water. I just wanted to line everything up, but ugh, swimming. And we have some pressure plates. I think I can put those on there and still pick up the items. So what we're going to do is have people come, like, give a donation. It's like, throw your item into the water, right? And it gets picked up into the hoppers. And then what we're going to do is have this donation, or their payment, whatever you want to call it, go down here. Yeah, I definitely want to get rid of the water now, because I'm going to drown to death. We want to send that over somewhere else, where we can pick it up. We'll make a little room back here where we can pick up all of our loot. Not that we're going to make anything, because we're not charging anything. People are probably going to throw dirt in there, or string, or sticks, or I don't know, whatever garbage there is. Then we need it to send a signal to give people their advice. So I guess they're going to stand right here. We should probably put some, like, fences or whatever. Maybe not fences, because it's hard to throw over. We'll put, what do you call it, iron bars or whatever. And you know what? We might bring this entrance back a little bit, so it's more like a real entrance. You walk up to it. You make your donation. You throw it into the advice pond. Is that what they call it? Is that what they call a wishing well? This is like the wishing well, except it's advice, bad advice. This is the bad advice well, okay? And then, let's see, yeah. So then we're going to have, this is what the ink sacks are for, and I brought some books. We're going to make some bad advice books, and it's going to drop a book on them, like right here, something like that. And then they're going to read it. And then, you know, hopefully they'll throw the book back in so we can reuse it. But if not, you know, whatever. Then that'll be it. They'll go off. They'll take the bad advice, and they'll probably go get hurt, because I'm going to tell them that that creepers all want hugs. Go give a creeper a hug. So that's how it's going to work. So why don't we block off this water just to make things easier on us. Okay. And this kind of reminds me of that the creeper temple that I built in, not the one actually in my first world. I did a little series, like a mini series, taking all the builds from my first world and moving them into a different world when the jungles came out. And I built like this like donation trap door thing that it opened up the door where you could fall down into the creeper temple. I don't know if that made sense. So any of you who saw the videos of what I made, then you know what I'm talking about. If not, then you probably think I'm crazy. But that's how it worked. Anyway, let's go find this tunnel here. Okay, so we need some hoppers coming over here. Where do we want this thing? Where's the wall? So we want the signal to go up the wall right behind here. Right? And then go along the rooftop. Let's see. Then we need... oh, I know what we need. So we'll have all of our loot end up here, and we can come down and pick it up, whatever. We also need a comparator to come out of the hoppers so that whenever an item passes, it will drop a book. So we can do that probably right here. So I will get on that real quick. I'm going to make some hoppers, set that up, and I'll show you what's going on in a sec. All right, so we're back. Got a little comparator coming out of the side of this hopper. Got a chest over here to collect whatever stuff people drop in. And let's see. So watch out of the bottom of your screen here. I'm going to put, so watch down here. I'm going to put an item in that hopper, and that comparator lights up when that item goes by. So that's going to be our signal. It's basically going to tell us that an item has come through, and we'll use that. We'll send a signal up near the top, and we'll put a dispenser with all of our bad advice up there. Let's see, how do we want to do this? We can do... we can put a torch over on the side of this block. Do I have a redstone torch? We can do that. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I was thinking, is this going to short out? But no, that would only happen if I had redstone here. But we are not going to put redstone there. Give me back my redstone. Alright, now we can do some vertical wiring action up to the top. Is that, I can't see where's above there. Okay. Okay. And then go up here. And then up here. And then this is going to be the roof. So I guess we need to put a roof. The roof is on fire. What should we use in the roof? What do you think? Alrighty, we are back, and I think it looks pretty good. I've got a lot of things taken care of here. I've got a nice little welcoming kind of carpet. This is an even number walkway, so I couldn't really make an arrow, but I kind of wanted to make the arrows, you know, the white wool look like arrows, like pointing them this direction. But anyway, I've got a little iron fence here, and I'll be able to throw an item in here. And then I've got a little hole up here. So what we're going to do is have a dropper, which I've made. I'm hoping I can drop into a stream of water and it will work fine. I think that should work fine. I didn't want to put the dropper just pointed down because then people could just look through all the books, you know, and that would kind of take the fun out of it. So, let's see, I need to make some more blocks. Oop, time to sleep again. So then I'll just have like a little water stream, you know, push it right here. It'll only take like a second. Probably don't even need the water stream. I could probably just shoot it out and, you know, whatever. But anyway, right here, we're going to put our bad advice shop sign. So we're going to make huge, big old huge letters saying bad advice to let everybody know that this is the best place. There are many places for bad advice, but this is the one spot that they need to come to. And then that will be it. And I've got everything wired up there as well. Okay, one thing I'm actually going to change is, aside from the floor in here, I'm going to move the comparator a little bit closer to the initial drop point, because what I noticed is it takes a while for the item to go through all these hoppers, and it took several seconds, and it was like, I don't want my customers thinking, what's going on? I want them to, oh, where did that come from? So anyway, I want them to be secure in their purchase and happy with it and everything. Where did let's see. So I guess I could put it here too. Let's test that out. Make sure. Whoops. Yep. So that still works. So we can send the signal through this block here. And the redstone here to, oh, we're a little bit off. Should I rearrange? Yeah, I guess I could rearrange these. I don't have to do it that way, but, oh, did you hear the click up there? So everything seems to be working. All right, folks, we're almost ready. I have the first piece of bad advice. Don't make a plot too small for your sign. Man, I really wish, I don't know. This is kind of, what was that? I'm not quite sure this sign fits the area. I hope Corrales isn't really mad that I brought down the property values of this entire food court area. Oh man. Anyway, I can say one thing, it stands out, so people are definitely not going to miss it if they come over here to the food court to pick up some food. My first piece of bad advice is to not make a sign like this, because it's totally ugly, whatever, but it works. Oh, I know what I need to do. I've got some glowstone. I need to kind of light up the place and get rid of these torches. Do I want to put them in the water? Or do I want to... So hopefully there's no redstone under here. Okay, good. I already made that mistake once on accident. Should I put some glowstone in the floor or in the ceiling? Oh. Looks like we just got our first dispensed thingy-majig. I don't want to put them in the floor because I know the redstone, I'm probably going to break something. So we'll put them right here in the ceiling. That will look nice, I think, and it will light everything up. Let's do that. There's one. Another one. Go. Oh, we're making sales, everybody. Any item, I'm telling you, put any item in the shop and you'll get some bad advice. So I'm putting whatever it is that's falling into the shop there. Okay, that's a little bit better. It looks nice. We need to put some signs here to tell people how to do this. Put some more light here just so everybody can see. Let's get, oh, it's dark. Let's head down here. Pick up, wow, look at all these items we've already made. We've given out so much good advice, or bad advice, I guess. Oh, here's bad advice. Don't put an iron door when you can't get out. Okay. All right, let's make some advice. I'm going to go sleep real quick. We're going to make some advice books. Now, please, give some advice in the comments. And as soon as I see enough good comments, I'm going to try to log back on and refill this thing. And I'm going to tell the Hermits to come by and get some advice. And hopefully they'll film it and everything. And maybe your advice that you suggested will be the advice that one of your favorite Hermits gets. That would be fun. This isn't going to be symmetrical, is it? Ooh, we have our first customer. Step right up, sir. We have great advice for you. Sir, over here, over here. Just follow the arrows. Sir, yes, correct. Over here. Oh, our first customer died. That's so sad. Here's bad advice. Oh, don't dig down. Ooh, how about... Wait, but that's good advice. Don't dig down. Jeez, I should have taken that advice. Anyway, all right, I'll be back. All right, so I've made one book and quill. I just want to make sure I remember how to do this. Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, so what I want to put on every... bad advice shop. Okay. Oh, you can't really, can you? Nope, you have to either delete. How does that look? You can't even center the text? What's going on here? Where's my word processing stuff? Okay, welcome to Monkey Farm's excuse me, hiccups. Bad advice shop. Our first piece of advice. Let's see. I'm thinking this through a little bit. How do I want to do this? Remember, digging down is always the quickest way. The best way is the best way. Okay, and that is the first piece of advice. Is that what we're going to do? Oh, can we select this text? I want to copy this so I don't have to rewrite it every time. Nope, we can't do that. So it's not like the chat text where you can actually select and do all that. But anyway, okay, so welcome to Monkey Farm's Bad Advice Shop. Remember, digging down is always the best way. There we go. Okay, so we are going to load this into our shop. Now, I'm going to kind of keep a secret what my other advice is. Just for now. Ooh, I need to put some hoppers into this so I can, a chest and a hopper thing. Yeah, I have some more hoppers over here. Why don't I do that real quick? Because I'm going to need more than 9 books, that's for sure. I'm going to load this thing with like 20 or 30 at least pieces of advice so that, you know, if people get really silly and want several pieces of advice, let's make another one. They will be able to get all sorts, and hopefully you guys are going to give me so much good advice that I'm literally going to fill up this chest full of all sorts of goody stuff, goody advice thingies. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we'll do that, and we will put the double chests up here. Okay. Now hopefully... okay, hopefully that ends up here. It did. Good, good. And one more thing I have to do is I put these signs here to let everybody know what they're supposed to do. So welcome to Monkey Farm's Bad Advice Shop. Throw any item into the well, then enjoy your bad advice, because the book will fall right here. And then please throw your used advice books back into the well so I can come back here and get them out of the chest and put them back in the dispenser or the dropper so that everybody can reuse them if other people haven't seen all of the bad advice. We are standing here. We are going to give a piece of dirt. Please give me advice. Oh, great advice machine. And our book dropped, and we're going to open it. There we go. Sweet. All right. I'm excited about this. I am going to, I'm going to put out the video, and I'm going to add a few more pieces of advice so that so people, in case they, you know, hermits, if they see the video or if they're on the server and they see it, they can come get advice. But I also want to get your guys' advice. So remember, leave a comment of the best bad advice that I can give the hermits. And next episode we will see what the worst advice is, and we're going to make some more books. And hopefully we'll catch some other hermits on their videos getting some bad advice, and you can see your bad advice in action. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. It was real fun for me. I enjoyed it too. We will see you guys later.